Hi everybody. It is Thursday, so we get a little bit of time together again, and I wanted to share with you one of the scriptures from the lectionary for this Sunday. I don't think it's the one that we're going to use in worship on Sunday, but it is one that I bet a lot of kids are going to be familiar with because it's the one that we played with so much in January and February, getting ready to lead worship in March, which feels like a really long time ago, doesn't it? This is a story from Exodus, and it's in the 17th chapter, and it is when Moses struck the rock. Do you remember what happened? We're going to see what happens. Moses has helped the Israelites come out of Egypt. Remember, there were plagues, and Pharaoh kept saying no, and finally, the Hebrews got out of Egypt, and they have been in the wilderness, and they're really thinking this was not such a good idea, and they're getting scared because they can't find any water where they are. So it says, from the wilderness of Sin, which is a place, the whole congregation of the Israelites, they journeyed by stages. So that means some of them went, and then some of them went later, kind of like when remote learning changes. Some of us go to school, and then some of us will go to school a different week. They were journeying by stages, so they were not all together because the Lord had commanded it. They camped at a place called Rephidim. There was no water for anyone to drink. And the people quarreled with Moses. They were thirsty. I think they were crabby thirsty. And so they started whining to Moses and saying, "We have to have water. Give us water to drink," they said. And Moses said to them, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you test God?" But the people still thirsted for water. And they complained against Moses, and they said, "Why did you bring us out of Egypt just to kill us and our children and all our animals with thirst?" It was real that they were thirsty. And so Moses cried out to the Lord, "Lord, what should I do with these people? They're almost ready to kill me." And the Lord said to Moses, Go on ahead of the people and take some of the elders of the people with you. Take in your hand that staff that you used when you struck the Nile, and go. I will be standing there in front of you on the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock. Do you remember what happens now? Strike the rock, and water will come out of it so that the people can drink. So Moses did it. He struck the rock right in front of the elders of Israel. And water came out of the rock. And everyone had enough to drink. Moses called the place Massah and Meribah because the Israelites quarreled and they tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?" I love that story because the water came right out of the rock, and that can't happen normally. But the other thing I really like about that story is that God had led them out of Egypt, and God was taking them to the promised land. But they had a need that wasn't getting filled, and so they had to tell God, they had to tell Moses what that need was. And they might not have gone about it a very good way. They quarreled with Moses and they said, "Why did you bring us out here?" They were so frustrated. But they asked for what they needed. And I love that. In these days especially, but every day, sometimes it's hard for me. I'm thinking about other things and I don't listen to my body really well. Sometimes kids will think about their toys, or they'll think about how much fun they're having, and they won't listen to their body. and then all of a sudden they have to go to the bathroom really bad, or they realize they're really hungry and they're so hungry they're frustrated. When we don't listen to our bodies, it doesn't work the right way. And so we have to learn to listen to our bodies better. And grown-ups have kind of learned it, but it's still really hard, whether you're a kid or a grown-up, to listen to your body, to know if you need rest, or to know you're really sad about something and you need to stop and take a rest and sit with your sad, or if you need to stop and go get a snack, or if you need to stop and, I don't know, take a rest or take a walk just to clear your head. It's hard to learn to listen to our bodies, but it's really important to learn to listen to our bodies. And I've been thinking about that this week. And so today, I'm filming this on Wednesday. So actually yesterday, I wrote a song about listening to your body, and I want to share it with you now. And it might sound like this when I finally finish with it, and it might sound a little different. I don't know. Nobody sent me a name for the other song yet, so I'm not sure what the other song's going to be. I think this one is called Listen. So this is how my new song goes. And I want you to listen for ways that you can listen to your body so that you can get it what it needs. Listen to your body all throughout the day. Learn the signs it tells you. It's got a lot to say. Mom and Dad don't know what you feel inside. Find the words to tell them. Speak up, don't try to hide. When I am hungry, it looks like I am mad. When I am sleepy, you might think that I'm sad. Or I might explode in giggles and then yell at my dad. Learning what my body says feels like a full-time job. But if I help you and you help me, our feelings can be free. And how lovely that will be. Oh, how lovely that will be. 'Cause if I help you and you help me, our feelings can be free. And how lovely that will be. Oh, how lovely that will be. I want to challenge you this week to listen to your body and give words to it and be able to say, Mom, I think I need to take a rest. Mom, I'm listening to my body and I need a snack right now. And I bet your mom is going to look around and go, you know what? It is time for a snack, or maybe we should take a break. And maybe if you start listening to your body and give words to what you're feeling, it's going to help everybody around you start to listen to theirs too. And it's going to make things a little bit less frustrating, I hope. Will you pray with me? Dear God, thank you for our bodies. Thank you for all the ways they help us love and grow and learn. Help us to listen to our bodies and to you. Help us remember it's okay to take a break or have a snack or ask for a hug. I love you, God. Thanks for loving us. Amen. I hope you guys enjoyed this song. Take a minute to talk to your grown-up or to talk to somebody that's near you and find ways that you might listen to your body this week. I love you. I'll see you soon.